Sorry it's been a while since I've made a LEGO Gorilla Tag video. I've been waiting on some pieces to arrive, so in the meantime I built a few Beat Saber MOCs, which if you haven't seen you should definitely go check out. Anyways, today we're getting right back into it, and today I'm going to be building caves. Wait, not that caves. Today I'm going to be building the OG Gorilla Tag caves. No, not that caves either. Today I'll be building the semi-OG Gorilla Tag caves, not the beta version, not the current version. I'm super excited about this. I think this is going to turn out really cool. Make sure that you guys do like and subscribe if you want to see more LEGO Gorilla Tag MOCs just like this. And if you haven't seen my past Gorilla Tag MOCs or want to check out my Gorilla Tag YouTube channel, there'll be a link in the description and also links on the end screen. But without wasting any more of your time, let's get into the build. So to start off, I just got some plates here, and I'm thinking I'm going to arrange these in some kind of form, something like this. And then we'll just have a few crystals, two larger ones going here and there. I'll build up the walls along the edge, and I think the entrance is going to be kind of somewhere over here, and then we're going to have the board. So here you can kind of see I built up some of the rock around. Now I kind of just built this L-shape looking build here. And I did kind of cut it off at the edge. Instead of it just being like a flat kind of wall, I thought this would definitely look a little bit better. Now for this MOC, I'm not really trying to build like any particular part really. I mean, this is the entrance over here, and then the board is going to be right there. And I'm going to probably there was like a little kind of piano type thing with crystals that I'm going to try to integrate there. But as I can't go into the game to like see what the caves looks like since it's not in the game anymore, I'm just kind of building a rough kind of what I remember of the caves map. But it goes over here, and then there's a little corner, and then it keeps going, and this is the entrance. I actually think that this looks really nice. I really like the shape I did in it. There's even like a little gap over here and back here. I don't know, maybe I'll sneak something in there later. But I think I'm going to go ahead and add the board and then kind of the piano there, and then we'll go off from there. And there we go, I put some crystals in just along the walls and stuff. And I've also got the kind of little piano type thing over here. I think it looks really nice. I also put in the board right over there. I have ordered all of these little crystals off Pick-a-Brick, and I think that they look really nice, specifically these purplish bluish ones. I'll definitely be using those ones in my next Gorilla Tag MOC, which will be the newer caves. But I mean, just look at these things. They're kind of like foggy, but they're also like purplish and bluish. I don't know, they're just really cool looking. For the board, I just used these 1x1 colored tiles to represent like the colors of the monkey. Now I know this board can fit up to 10 people on it, but that's not really possible in LEGO because studs have their specific size. This is kind of like the same design I've used in the past. I also just used some other white pieces to represent the names of the players going across the board. And that's just simply connected up against this wall with this snot brick, which means studs not on top. And there you can go and see that I've got it all up in there. But anyways, our next thing to do is to add two big crystals. There's going to be a blue one kind of coming through here, and then a pink one. I'm not sure yet exactly. I might put it like over here going down over here, or I might have it. The only thing is like at the entrance, there's not really like any crystals except for like the really big one right here, which is obviously out of the build. So I'm thinking the blue one's going to go here because there was a blue one there, and then I might have another pink one either go like up here or down here or this direction. We're gonna figure it out, see what looks best. I might kind of mess around with that a little bit. So I think for the crystals, I'm gonna use a bunch of these 2x2 round pieces and just kind of stack them up. And then sadly, they don't have any of these in like a clearest transparent, so I'm just gonna have to use the basic pink. But I'm gonna go ahead and just stack all these up. And I'm gonna do this in pink and blue. So this is it right here. I think, anyways, this is it right here. I think it actually looks pretty good if you just ignore the fact that the whole thing is not the same color. But now we're gonna go build one in blue. So here's the one in blue. It actually ended up being like one brick taller. I think I just accidentally ordered an extra one of these pieces, but I think it's totally fine. If you want to get a better look on how I went ahead and attached these, there's like this little plus looking axle thing at the bottom of these bricks. And there's also this Technic pin that just so happens to have that little plus there along with this ball joint. So these pieces can just go together just like that. And then I have this other ball joint piece here, and these just go right together. And then I can simply just attach this, and this can move literally anywhere I want it to. It's really nice because it's got a lot of articulation, so I can pose it in any direction I'd like to. And this is how I ended up putting them in. I think that actually looks really good. Now for them, I actually just use these ball joints. I had these little Technic pin type things with the ball joint on the end, and I just put that into the bottom of the crystal. But anyways, once it is in there, it has so much mobility, like it can really just move wherever I want it to. So I kind of position them in this way. We got the blue one that's going up, like in the game, and then this pink one that's just kind of here. And I think it looks really good. I've also gone ahead and placed quite a few cheese slopes around, just to make the build look a little more rocky. I mean, the build does take place in the caves after all. I know I said I might add something back here, but I just really don't know what to add. If you have any ideas, maybe leave a comment down below and I might make a short about it. But it's really just this big open area. I integrated a bunch of these bricks, if that's what you like to call them. They're pretty much just bricks that have this design in them that makes them look like actual bricks. And you can see that this really makes the build just look a lot better with some texture. One thing I did want to make sure I did was not leave the top completely flat. I wanted to add some ridges and some bumps and stuff, because I think it would just make it look a little better. So that's why there's some cheese slopes and some other slopes and stuff just hanging off the top. Now I'm not really sure what else there really is to add to this, but I think we're just going to go ahead and add some more detailing on the floor here. So there we go, I've just gone ahead and added some more tiles to the ground just to give it a little bit more texture. And I really think that this looks actually really good. I think that there's just one more thing we got to go ahead and add to this MOC. And of course, those are the monkeys. Now, these are all my custom monkeys. I think they look really good in here. If you'd like to see how I make my custom gorillas, there'll be a card in the top right of your screen. Let me know what you guys think about this MOC down in the comments. I really like how it turned out. I think it's one of my favorite LEGO Gorilla Tag MOCs I have ever made. If you haven't seen my other LEGO Gorilla Tag MOCs, or if you want to check out my Gorilla Tag YouTube channel, then click on one of the links in the end screen now. And as always guys, thank you so much for watching.